YouTube, shout out my shout outs, but enough of all that. Let's get straight into what we talking about. So apparently, man, we gonna go ahead and talk about Ty and Deja. We gonna talk about Dub. Apparently DDG breath stink. All type of talk, man. But enough of all that. Let's get straight into, man.
If you watch my previous video, Ty Taylor was very upset after her sister Daisha accidentally reveals her daughter's face. Well, Ty Taylor decided to speak out what she had to say.
How do you feel about your sister keep exposing you? I mean, I've already addressed this so many times when it has happened the first time. So, and this time, I just don't feel like addressing it, only simply because I am in my feelings currently about the situation, but right. I just feel like at the end of the day, it's already been done and it can't be taken back. You know, no matter how many times you delete a video, try to like tell people to take the footage down, it's already out there, and that's another moment of mine that has been ruined. Yeah. So I just, you know, I'm just like, I'm numb to it, kind of, where it's just like I'm really pissed off about it, but I'm so over it, and it's just like.
But if I'm not mistaken though, didn't she did that with the gender reveal shit too though, and a couple things. I ain't gonna lie, like Ty and Deja, bro, like yeah, they sisters, bro, but I ain't even gonna hold you, like they need their own space, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, like. You know, the Taylor girl thing, they had a good run, bro. But it's like, bro, y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need you know, nah.
Whatever.
Who always cheers to that? Me, I always cheers to my baby. What's something else that we have not cheers to? New doors opening and opportunities. You about to be leaving college soon?
Yes. My new doors to help.
I'm moving out the house.
Thank you. I just said that before they even got there. Boom, she moving out. Like, yeah, you gotta move out, bro. You gotta get your own space, bro. Like, a lot of bro, if you don't got space, bro, like, that's when the issues and shit. That's where that shit start coming from, bro. Like. Eventually, bro, you gotta get away from them, you know what I'm saying? Your siblings and shit, bro. Like, fuck all that shit. Especially when y'all start having personal problems, with personal life and shit, and the internet involved. Nah, go ahead and cut that shit to a minimum, bro.
Add more, fuel to the fire. So mentally, I'm fine, but I'm just trying to process how to properly approach the situation without it escalating to another level, you know what I'm saying? So that's more so kind of where I'm at. Like my mental is fine. Like I'm not depressed or nothing like that. I feel like God don't put you through things you can't deal with. So it's just more so, you know, me just trying to fully process everything and just kind of know how to properly approach the situation in person, not on social media. I'm talking about in person, because I haven't really addressed it or approached it in person just yet, because I want everything to kind of just cool off and give everybody a couple days to reset, and then I'll eventually approach it.
I do hope Ty and Daisha squash the beef before Ty move out. I know a lot of people in the comments were saying, yeah, you should move out, you should be on your own. But having Daisha around, who's an experienced mom, and Ty being a new mom, was kind of like a blessing in disguise. I get that you can pick up the phone and call people, but it's nothing like having someone right there at 2 o'clock in the morning that can help you and can see different things and that can calm your worryation down. You know what I'm saying? Because other people, you know, they sleeping. Mama home. But Daisha was literally right there. So yes, I get it. She wants to move out on her own. ATL Jacobs, he has 3 other kids. He's experienced, but he is working also. So I don't know if they're still together, because based on the conversation she had yesterday, I was a little confused about their relationship, if they're still together or not. But he does have 3 other kids too.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think her and ATL Jacobs, I think they been split. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, if anything, I think it was for the tabloids and shit. But me personally, I think that shit been done. I ain't gonna lie.
he's experienced, so he can be there and help her as well. But I just thought Daisha was a blessing in disguise. That's just me. People are upset at the Dub's girlfriend forced him to say publicly that no other girl make him feel more secure in love than her.
Do I make you feel more secure in love than anyone has before?
Secure and loved? It's two ways I can answer that. If we're talking about like woman-wise, or if we're talking about love period, then I can say no. Because I feel like my mom, I do feel like you gave me a feeling that I haven't felt before. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay, Dejan, bro. She give you a feeling that ain't no girl ever made you feel before. It's crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a slap in the face to Brittany, gang. Like, nah, like, I ain't gonna hold you, cause like, you gotta think about it, my nigga. Like, you was with Brittany, you ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Paycheck, two paycheck. And then it's like, she was with you, y'all had the kid, then she was with you, you started making bread, then she was with you when you became, I'm gonna say rich. Nah, wealthy. You wealthy, bro. Like, you're wealthy as fuck. Like, and she didn't make you feel secure? It's crazy, bro. Like, crazy. I don't know, though. I don't know. Like, but just to say, like, that this new chick, make you feel a way you never felt before, it's crazy. But at the same time, though, I'm not surprised because, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just your love language or some shit, but the way you treat these motherfuckers, I don't know how you treat them off the camera, so I'm really going based off of my opinion outside looking in from what you show the world. Bro, you ain't shit. Like, let's just keep it high, gang. You ain't shit. And it's like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's really giving they fuck with you because you are a wealthy man, bro. Like, you got bread. Like, minus the bread, bro, like, I don't think these bitches will want you for real. And ladies, please don't take offense to the bitch. I call that's my word. I say bitches, but I don't mean like in a harmful way. Like the way y'all say bitches, that's the same way I say bitches. So yeah, like the way you be treating these bitches, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I don't think like if you didn't have bread, I don't think they like you would still bag the same caliber of women that you pull, bro. Like, especially not this chick. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think she'd fuck with you if you ain't had bread. Just being honest. I'm just saying.
I feel like you brought me into a new subject or intimate level or soft level. So yeah, soft. I would say, yeah, I would answer that as yeah. But as far as love, I feel like I get love from my mom deeply.
We're talking about somebody who you've like been with, like a girlfriend or like.
As far as all of the women I've been with, I would say like you were probably the best woman I've been with.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. To say that she's the best woman you've ever been with, bro. And you haven't been with this girl that long, gang. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, to discredit your baby mom, bro. That's something like that's just lame, bro. Like, it's too early. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too early for all that. To say that she the best woman you ever been with, you ain't spend no time with this chick, bro. Like, you don't know, like, nah, you ain't live with her or none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm like me personally, bro, as a man, bro, like. Nah, I'm not gonna get on the internet and just cap on somebody's name like, oh yeah, like, nah, like you gotta earn that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like that'll never, like, I don't know, bro, niggas be capped. But at the same time though, like, it don't seem like Brittany and Dub was ever really that though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like they had a kid and they was just there, like, you know what I'm saying? On camera, bro, that nigga wasn't shit to her though, like. So it's like, I mean, maybe so. But he disrespect the fuck out of Leah too, though. So I don't know. This nigga Dub weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's literally all you had to answer when I asked it to you the first time. It's like a run-on sentence, you know? Like, you tend to just run a run-on sentence. Easily distracted. See how quick it was for you to answer the point of the question?
Yeah.
Sis is really showing her true colors, because at first she was quiet, she was cooking, she was in the background. Now she's speaking out and voicing her opinion. I feel like her voice changed a little bit. She's a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
Dub, you better be careful with this one, okay?
She
Y'all
look
leave y'all
crazy.
comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. Clarence was recently in the hospital and had 2 surgeries, but he's back home. Queen and Clarence dropped the video. Here's what they had to say.
Just thugging it out, man, and yeah, it made me very emotional. Sometimes that's like all you need to get you by. Like, I couldn't imagine doing all that like by myself. It would have been literal hell. At that same time, like, we're seeing people pass away.
We're hearing people outside the door screaming and crying because he was on the trauma floor.
Yeah, I'm on the trauma floor, like, where people are having major surgeries. I felt like I didn't belong there. Like, my surgery wasn't that serious, like how those people were, but it just showed me, like, how precious, like, life is, you know?
And how
like,
quick it could go.
Yeah, and how quick it could go. And that was, like, what was scaring me, too, because it was like, you know, once I go under, you put me to sleep, it's like, there's no... You know, anything could happen, and they make sure you know that too, you know, like before I go under there, like there could be difficulties, there could not be difficulties.
They was asking you, would you
the surgery could go right, it could go wrong,
you
like
get blood transfusion.
They ask me questions like if things.
I ain't gonna lie, like these type of situations, bro, they definitely scary. My brother, he just recently he went under he had heart surgery, and I can only imagine, bro, like don't get me wrong, like I've been in situations where I had to go to the hospital and it was like, you know, detrimental, like life or death, but I ain't never been in a situation where it was like, you know what I'm saying, I had to undergo surgery or no shit or be put to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine what that's like that's a different type of fear, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, I just pray for everybody that ever like have to go through that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's some scary shit, bro. And definitely, like, having a support system definitely makes a difference, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you in the hospital, bro, like, it's just like, you know, like, you automatically think, like, damn, this might be it, bro. This might be it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pray. That was the only comment I had.
Things go wrong, are you okay with having a blood transfusion? Like, bro, like, what you mean if things go wrong? Like, I do believe that, like, situation where God was just telling me to chill out.
Yeah.
Like, just, you need to just sit down and relax, realize who he is, what I got, you know, like my family and stuff. Life just happens, you know. I'll be on this, like, money run all the time. Like, every day I wake up, I make money. Like, that's what I'm good at. That's what I do. But money isn't everything, you know. And I think this situation kind of showed me that money couldn't save me. Money couldn't make me feel any better. My money didn't mean anything.
Nothing.
Are you about to get emotional?
Yeah.
Aww.
Because that was a very, traumatic experience, I must say.
We prayed a lot. It was people praying for him.
Doctors praying for me too.
Doctors, the pastor at our church, me, I was praying for him a lot. His mom, we was praying.
Man, listen,
everybody was praying.
is,
he had prayers for him,
amazing,
and God
bro.
was there with him.
God
it was
is
scary
amazing,
for me
bro.
too. I would say, like, the first surgery, I was like, okay, babe, like, you got this, like, you know, you'll be fine. But when it came in again, it was like, we gotta go back. You know, I knew God still had you, but it was a little scary because this surgery had took a little bit longer. I'm just sitting in the room, like,
it took way longer.
yeah, it took longer. I'm like, is he done yet? Like, you know, I'm asking the doctors, like, when is he gonna be out?
Please continue to pray for Clarence and send him lots of love, because he is still recovering. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. DDG gets an uppercut by his son when he tries to breathe in his face.
He really do that. If he make the face right now, then he really think I stink. If he don't, it's just the facial expression he be doing.
Nah, boy, your shit. Your shit hitting, boy. That nigga say the audacity. That nigga say the audacity. Nah, boy, you gonna need the whole. Boy, you gonna have the tube in there, boy.
You're not supposed to punch your dad out, okay?
That nigga say your shit kicking, boy. Your shit kicking, pop.
Well, stop.
It's not the teeth, though. See, that's the thing. People think it's their teeth. It's not the teeth, gang. You gotta get that tongue, my boy. You gotta really put work on that tongue, gang. Word, get you some mouthwash. You know what I'm saying? You You gotta really hit that. You know what I'm saying? It's different, man. Huh? Hey, man, but look, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below, man. I gave my point of view on how I feel about everything. You feel me? Now I want to know how y'all feel. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time with your ugly ass.